Hey there guys, it's Jordan from Forced Fable, and I'm here today again with day 26 of the Borderlands 2 loot hunt. The gun bounty of the day is the hard-to-pronounce and hard-hitting Lascaux submachine gun. If you slay today's target, Warlord Turge, he'll always drop the Lascaux SMG. The Lascaux has a really unique ability which I'll demonstrate later on in the video. So for today's target, you'll need to travel to the Mines of Avarice, which is part of the Tiny Tina DLC. So obviously you're going to have that. It costs $10 if you don't have it. Here's where we'll be going. It's very close actually to where you start in the area, so it's a pretty straightforward path there. Today's goal is surprisingly easy actually. The target can be kind of difficult to take down at higher levels, but other than that, I mean, it's very straightforward. You don't have to do a whole lot, as long as you're this far in the story of the DLC story, I mean. Alright, so we're going to walk over here and basically come into this orc camp. Basically just take out some of these enemies, just kind of take out any enemies you see, and sooner or later, Warlord Turge will appear, as you'll see here in just a second. He kind of hops down right here. And there you go. He hops down, he's pretty big. He has a lot of health, and he's very dangerous at close range, so make sure to stay a good distance away from him. Bring in a good mid or long range weapon, and slag and incendiary weapons will be your best friends here. But he'll go down sooner or later. It'll probably be a lot more difficult for you than it was for me because I'm fighting him at lower level. And here you go. Here is the Lascaux SMG. As you can see there, it has the special ability, the Gun of the Bulls. Now what that does is it has an extremely high burst fire count, and the bullet pattern that it shoots is kind of in the shape of a bull, which is a call to the cave paintings in France, in the cave of Lascaux. And here I'm demonstrating the fire pattern. As you can see, it's left on the rock there, and it is kind of in the shape of a bull. I'll give a better view of that here in just a sec. So you look at this one, there's just one burst fire of it. As you can see, it fires a lot of bullets. And then there's the full magazine, and you can kind of see the general shape of the bull there. So obviously it has quite a big spread. You would be surprised if I were to just back up 3 steps with my character, the spread would be completely different. Anyways, so now that you have the Lascaux, you can contribute to the community goal, which is to slay 30,000 orc zerkers. Now, you don't have to travel anywhere else to fight orc zerkers. You can just stay in the Mines of Avarice, or you could go to the forest area in the DLC. But they'll appear usually 2 or 3 in a mob of orcs. Just make sure to take those out. Make sure to use the Lascaux SMG for them to actually count towards the community total. So now that I've shown you guys how to get the Lascaux SMG by killing Warlord Turge, it's probably worth noting something. If you guys are wanting to farm the SMG, there's actually a much easier and quicker way to do this than slaying Warlord Turge every single time. If you travel to Frostburn Canyon, every single time you enter the area, you don't even have to quit out of the game. Every time you enter the area, the Lascaux will spawn in one of the caves in the area in a shallow pool of water. So basically, it would take you all of 30 seconds to travel to Frostburn Canyon, go run, get the Lascaux, leave the area, come back, go pick it up again, go pick it up again, go pick it up again. It's pretty interesting that Gearbox chose the Lascaux for the loot hunt, seeing as how it's already a 100% spawn in another area, but I don't make the rules. Anyways, I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that, but that's going to be it for today's video, so make sure to tune in tomorrow and on Friday for days 27 and 28, respectively, of the loot hunt. For anything else, make sure to stay tuned to Forced Fable. Check us out at our website, forcedfable.com, as well as on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Tumblr. But other than that, thank you guys for tuning in today, and we will see you next time.